And now, the world-famous Lunatic Radio Show. Friday night! Also known as white gold. Like a red.
Yeah. Hello, people. TJ's here. What up? It's the LR Friday Night Show.
What up, though?
Just sitting down to get ready for the festivities. I got my Crayola crayon.
Say it again.
Crayola crayon.
That's my dog.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the radio program. If you're listening live around the world, fucking 2018's going away.
Thank goodness. As we say about every fucking year. Thank goodness.
Word up. 718-690-9290 if you want to call into the radio program live. That is the live number. Now, if you're listening on iTunes or like Stitcher, or all the podcasts or whatever, podcasting platforms, don't call in because we're not live. That number doesn't pertain to you.
Let them call. Fuck it. They can
dialing the damn Skype number. No one's here. We're not live.
Oh, we're live right now.
Live right now. Friday nights. LR Friday nights.
Friday nights!
Last show of fucking 2018.
God, Kieran is so enthused that it's the last
Can't wait.
show.
Can't wait for 2019. Let's hope let's make it there, you know?
We're going to make it there, young
Make
man.
it to 2019.
We're going to make it there.
Yeah.
We just got to make it through the night.
Got to make it through the night because on LR Friday nights, sometimes we might not make it to Saturday. That's the way it is.
That's every Friday night for me.
Word up. Welcome.
I got a membership with Uber because of our Friday night show.
Maybe 2018 will be the final year of the unboxing videos that I see on the internet. The unboxing videos.
What's the unboxing video?
It's when people get a box in the mail and they take the box, they put the box on the table, and then they turn on their camera and go, oh, this is my unboxing video of whatever fucking item I just bought.
Oh, like a product review type unboxing?
No, it's not. It's just an unboxing.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody give a fuck what the
I
fuck
watched some fucking broad, some golfer chick. She's on the Golf Channel. And I used to follow her on Instagram. And this is the one reason why I just eliminated. I was like, I'm not following you anymore. You are a dullard. You're blonde dullard. That's what you are.
What's a dullard? You make sure you can tell me all the white terms because like the rigmarole and dullard, I don't know what that shit is.
She's boring. She's got zero personality. Zero personality because she thought for her unboxing video that I was going to sit there for fucking 20 minutes as she unboxes fucking sneakers she got from Puma that she's sponsored by and all the new golf gear from Puma. I'm just going to sit there and watch you unpack a box that was sent to you via FedEx.
Of some shit that I probably can't afford.
Right. Stop with your unboxing videos, you fucking idiots out there. Stop enough already. If you're making an unboxing video, you're boring. Your life needs to change. Something in your life, in your daily routine, or in your chemical makeup of your brain needs to switch. Stop it. Come on, people. You're opening up a box and showing us what's in the fucking box. What's in the box?
I love this, Kieran. I love to have a couple beers while we're setting up Kieran because Kieran gets right into the fucking rants. I love it. That's the Kieran I like.
I hope somebody,
cheers,
to end the unboxing fucking fad that's happening, somebody's like, "Oh, I just finally got that thing from Amazon I ordered." And they bring it in, and it's the box. They put it on the table. Like, oh, let me set up my camera. Let me get my little. Oh my God, get the right. Okay, I look right here. Okay, this is perfect. And they open up that fucking box, right? And it's somebody's head. It's a head in a box.
Kieran is, ladies and gentlemen, Kieran is on one today. He is fucking on one.
Somebody pulled a fucking wacky hijinks on you.
This is the Kieran of 2018 right here. This is the Kieran that hasn't been laid.
And when they open up the box, I hope it's Brad Pitt voice from Seven. Because what's in the box?
God, we got to get you some pussy.
I watched.
Can I say pussy on the show?
Dude, I watched an unboxing today before I came on the show, and I love the guy. He's one of my friends on Facebook. And I only go on Facebook.
Hold on, wait. Before
to do one scroll and then I get off.
Wait. Before you get into the next unboxing, do you look up unboxing? Like what?
I don't. No, because
you got like one after another, and I've never heard of it, and I didn't know it was a thing.
I got a friend. Well, a friend. It's like he's like an acquaintance, but I'm friends with him on Facebook.
Okay, let's
talk about it. He's notoriously behind trends.
like he's still listening to Fly Like a G6?
Yeah, yeah.
He's still listening to Kesha?
Yeah, still fucking like Kesha's the new hit thing. You know? I don't know. Fucking still into glow sticks. He's notoriously
First of all,
behind.
Still into glow sticks. You shouldn't have a friend that's still into glow. You should have never had a friend that's
into
glow sticks, period.
I don't know what he's into. I know what he's into. He's into Gwar. You know the band Gwar?
Another white thing that I have no clue about.
I don't even know if that's a white thing. That's just a fucking...
Okay.
I don't understand Gwar at all.
Is it a goth thing? It sounds like something gothic.
I don't know. Whatever.
It sounds like the kids that do the fucking...
He's into that.
What's that underneath the bypass? Remember that video? All them kids underneath the bypass. With
yeah.
That's what whatever word you said reminds me of.
Yeah, Gwar's a band that like they wear like these fucking outrageous outfits on... stage, and I don't even know what the fuck they sound like. I can't imagine they sound like anything good because they're dressed up like fucking goddamn Disney characters on a goddamn stage. There's so much, look like a bunch of mascots playing in a band.
Speaking of how people are dressed up, Kieran, you are like, today,
Gwar is definitely a white thing.
You're like, you got the New York hat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you got the New York going on, the white Long Islander, right?
On the white Long Islander.
But then you got like the L.A. Craig.
You talking about my getup?
Yeah, your getup today. Like you got the L.A. Craig from the first Friday.
This is
flannel on.
Some reason,
I don't know if you're gonna what I mean, pull up and help me with my directions when I'm lost, or if you're just gonna rob me, or I don't know what's going on with you.
I'm starting to think the studio's haunted because I know we have a fan on here and it's blowing lightly, but there's like a cold presence inside this little room right here. It's cold in here.
It's not the fucking bird box, is it?
It's not it's the oh god, that's the
god. Because if too much wind happens in the studio, I'm out this bitch, bro.
I tell you what, I like to put in fucking Sandra Bullock's bird box.
I know that's right.
She's 54. What a 50.
She's 54.
54-year-old piece of ass.
And
I'm getting back to the unboxing, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
No, but go ahead. Go.
I'm on Sandra Bullock.
We're
54.
We're talking about everything box right now.
50. Yeah, everything box. Yeah, true that. Damn, 54. I like 54.
She looks phenomenal for 54.
Well, 30's the new 20. Jay-Z said that. And I think 54 is the new 24. If she's 54.
I wouldn't have. I knew she was like in her late 40s, at least. But when I was watching that movie, Bird Box, on Netflix, I had no clue. I would never have guessed 54. But then Speed. I thought about Speed with Keanu Reeves that she was in a while ago. That's a long time ago, that movie. That movie's all ancient.
My favorite Sandra
Bullock.
And then
Demolition Man.
My favorite Sandra Bullock was the one with Ryan Reynolds, where she's in there with Betty White. She's in the woods. Till the sweat drop down my balls.
I don't even know that one.
Something about the engagement or some shit like that.
Anyway,
that's Sandra Bullock I like. Anyway, back to the before you get to the boxing, before I forget, shout out to everybody in the chat room. Hit us up in the chat if you can't call in. I know Leroy Jenkins said he's on the road, but if you're on the road, you can't be texting and driving.
Leroy Jenkins?
He's on the road, man. He's doing big fucking things. Listen,
is he doing fucking signings.
I was about to say, Leroy's got like a book coming out. He's about to do this book signing. He's on his way to L.A.
The truth behind Lunatic Radio.
Yeah, the intern that never was. You know what I mean? He's like, he just kind of like slid right in, you know what I mean, to the show. Like there was no, like the intern that never was is the name of his book. And also shout out to all the new subscribers. They've been popping up. Shout out to Rome Langston, man, a.k.a. RO for subscribing. I got real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use my radio voice.
Thanks for that.
Hey, yo, thanks for that scribe, son.
Thanks for that scribe.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, that scribe. Anyway,
leave me the fuck alone.
Get back. We'll get back to Sandra Bullock. Let's go back to the unboxing.
I want to know about the box.
But this guy, he's a friend of mine on Facebook, and he did, you know, he's notoriously behind the trends. Okay. And he did an unboxing video today on Facebook, and I pop on the Facebook, and I literally do this once, and then I just get off. But I caught his video, and he was unboxing fucking magazines.
Who the fuck reads magazines?
I'm like, you're unboxing something.
Unboxing? Who the fuck reads magazines?
It's the point. It's like unboxing.
What are you doing with your life where you got magazines?
I'm unboxing paper. It's fucking stupid. What do you stop with the unboxing?
Let me open up the paper to get to the paper.
These unboxing videos.
I'm looking this shit up right now. I'm looking this shit up because this shit's gotta be.
How dull of a human race have we become to where there's people and there's a whole fucking trend called unboxing of shit we bought. I hope half of you that do these unboxing videos get motherfucking robbed.
Why you gotta get them robbed?
No, because I'm like, oh, you know,
hi, I'm Brittany, and I just got this beautiful day. Look at this, I bought online.
And then somebody just rolls into the house and takes the fucking shit and goes, fuck you and your unboxing goddamn video.
You just sounded just like Wendis right there.
I know, I do. That's my mother. I do great impressions of my family.
Karen, I got a new chair for you.
Is this unboxing of this quilt I bought on the fucking stuff? So it's unboxing.
Your mom reminds me of
Drunk?
No, don't talk about your mom. I love your mom.
No, I don't.
Those were the days. What's the fucking
Archie Bunker?
Archie Bunker, whatever that show was.
The lady on the Archie
That's
Bunker.
what your mom reminds me of.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
She actually sounds just like that, which is awesome.
My father, despite the racism, he's not that, but he is Archie Bunker. He's not racist like Archie Bunker was.
No, he's not at all. He's had
like,
me in his
shut
house.
the fuck up.
He's had me in his house a few times. He has.
He has.
Good for him. Good for him. Well, it's the Lunatic Radio Friday night show. We're talking about box. We're talking about all types of shit. Let's get ignorant today.
Let's
get ignorant.
Oh, by the way, this show is dedicated to our Chuck Netherton, who donated on the GoFundMe thing back in early December.
That sounds like a rich motherfucker right there.
Chuck Netherton. Hi,
Chuck Netherton.
Hi, my name is Chuck Netherton, and I'd like to throw you some. I don't know. Yeah,
either he's real rich or he's a weatherman.
If he had,
like a news guy, like Chuck Netherton here with your update. You know what I mean? Like that's some breaking news type shit right there.
Chuck. Yeah, like his name should be Chuck Weatherton.
By the way,
the news.
If please keep donating if you want to, and don't worry about us just butchering you as we dedicate the show to you.
Chuck Weatherton.
Hopefully, Chuck Netherton's a good sport, and he continues to give up them rich ends.
Chuck Netherton. This show is dedicated to you, my friend. Thank you for your donation.
Yes, sir.
Yes. John D. Noodle. Sandra Bullock doesn't look 54. She looks $54 million, though. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That has a lot to do with it, too.
I tell you what.
Ain't no broke 54s looking like her. I know that.
Yeah. Well, he's fucking. I think I mentioned on one of the shows that fucking Jennifer Lopez is 49. Fucking J-Lo.
I'm trying to take a drink here, man. Don't make me fuck up my laptop.
Jennifer Lopez is 49. There's no way that ass is 49, by the way. That her ass is not 49. But the rest of her, her innards are 49.
Do you know that she has
But the outside, I mean, she looks natural.
She has insurance in her ass.
She should have insurance on her ass.
No, that's a real thing. I thought it was like some fake news type shit before fake news was a thing.
That ass,
no, I looked it up. Like that's like a common known fact, and I was late to the party. Like your boy that does unboxing.
She really
the
has.
late guy.
She has an ass of a 24-year-old.
Yeah. Jamie Foxx does a great bit. He's like, oh, J-Lo, I remember her when she was just hey ho, because remember she was on Living Color. She was one of the Fly Girls. She was the original Fly Girl.
She looked older as a Fly Girl than she does now. I might be taking a leap on that one, but
I think it's because you think of her in the curly hair.
What would you rather?
80s,
what would you rather? Would you hit the Fly Girl J-Lo or the current J-Lo who's taking that A-Rod fucking Louisville Slugger right up the fucking?
I don't care what she's taking. I'm taking a new one because the new one has a lot more money.
24-year-old one. The new one.
No, the new one. I'm taking the new. No, not the new as in the unboxing new. I'm talking about the old box.
I might go with the 24 Jenny from the Block one.
What the fuck is wrong with Jenny from the Block? First of all, is not the old. Is not
Fly
the
Girl.
First.
Well, she's
Fly Girl. You talking about Fly? Yeah,
she's
from the Block.
Yeah, not too far.
You're talking about Bronx.
She got a little fucking street on her.
Hey, she's from Bronx, right? She's from the Bronx.
Who knows? I don't care. I don't care where the fuck
she's from.
She's got a great ass.
I love her.
Wherever that ass is from, I want to go visit it.
I want to set up a tour.
Tour that ass.
Yeah, like
it's like a museum.
People would pay for that.
I'd go in that ass for pay ticket to get in that ass.
No, I wouldn't go in the ass for a tour, but like the.
She's got an ass. She's got the ass of a young Costa Rican.
I'm not touching it, Kieran. I'm not touching it.
There is a famous comedian that did point this out that Costa Rican broads are great until they hit 22. That is just fucking Nation City.
Kieran has his crush on this Costa Rican chick. I'll just put it out there. I won't say her name, but he's got a crush on her.
Caller, you're on the air. Go ahead. Caller, go ahead.
Prince of the City.
What up, though?
How you doing, bro?
What up, though? Who's this?
Bro? This is RO. I heard you give me a little shout out for
subscribing. RO. Yes, sir, man. Definitely. Hey, thanks for subscribing, my good brother. Let me give you a proper introduction, man. This is RO. He is a hometown native of mine. He mentored me back when I was doing my rap thing for a long time. He's still making beats, fire beats. Which actually I gave you one of his beats in
Crayola Crayon.
No, not the Crayola Crayons. It's a different one. I'll let you hear. And we were thinking about putting on the show or whatever. But so big round of applause, man, for RO and all that good shit. What's up, good brother?
Man, you make me sound too good. The reason I was calling, though, actually, I was trying to get you guys' perspective on what's going on in hip-hop right now, whereas it seems like the younger generation thinks that the older generation is kind of hating on them. I wanted to get you guys' perspective on that and see what kind of feedback you guys had.
Yeah, man, definitely. I definitely think there's been a lot of the young old beef. I mean, we just had the Royce da 5'9" and Tory Lanez. YBN Cordae put on a great barbershop song talking about it and everything. And no, you're exactly right. And it's just like I think it's a fad. I think it's gonna go out. It's kind of like remember the dark skin, light skin beef and shit like that. Kieran has no clue about any of this shit. But
is that the same as the fast food wars?
It's something like that. It's something like that, Kieran. It's close. It's close.
Have we hit the fast food wars? No, it's like another thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But anyway, to touch on that, RO, my perspective, and I'll give you my perspective, my hip-hop perspective of it, is it's great conversation because I feel like us older cats, or I think I'm right in between, but I feel us older cats, man, we have to do a better job of giving our young cats the history and the guidance because they feel a certain way. And I feel like it's not, and I'm not saying it's our fault. I'm just saying maybe they're the way they are. Like we got to look at ourselves because we're the grown-ups, right, in the situation. So I feel like we got to look at ourselves. And at the same time, the young boys, if they're in their craft, they're in love with it, like we were in love with it, they would know their history. You know what I mean? So I think on both ends, man, that it's really, and I don't call it a beef. I just call it like it's great conversation. I love the fact that it's getting brought up. It happens with beef sometimes, but the older cat, like Royce 5'9", for example, the older cat, you know what I mean, try to kick some game to him, and Tory Lanez had to realize, oh shit, you know what I mean, this is some OG shit, and I need to buckle down and start listening to my elders. But at the same time, the older cats are squashing that little little beef thing, because we don't like the new music, RO. I mean, let's keep it real. We don't like the fucking how about that Cuba together, but I don't like the nursery rhyme shit. Kieran hates the nursery rhyme shit.
I don't understand it. I felt like they're half asleep on the microphone.
Yeah, I mean, the drugs has something to do with it too.
Yeah, let's
you know, I got a question for you, RO.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that it has something to do with we were the dealers and they're the users? Do you know what I mean by that?
You know what? I wouldn't say that. This is where I think the disconnect comes in.
Okay.
I think that with the older generation, you know, we kind of brought hip-hop to the forefront. Hip-hop was kind of our baby, if you understand what I'm saying. We kind of birthed that movement. And I feel like the older generation has passed it down to the younger generation, and we feel like they fumbled the ball, if you understand what I'm saying. I think that the older cats, we used to look up to MCs and rappers and whatnot. That used to be something we would aspire to do because everybody couldn't do that.
Right.
Nowadays, it seems that everybody is doing it. So it seems like it's watered down. And when you love something, it's hard to stand back and watch somebody, you know, water it down or misuse it.
Absolutely.
So I think that's where the disconnect comes in. I think that the older generation, not so much that we're hating on the younger generation's music, because, you know, most of us do like it, you know. When we hear, we still bobbing our heads to it. I think the disconnect is just that we don't. I think younger music should have a different genre. It shouldn't be called hip hop.
Well, I tell you what,
because we think of hip hop, we think of Rakim. You know, we think of
we think of Nas,
Diddy, Mace.
No,
we think of Nas.
We don't.
I don't
right
like
here.
Diddy.
Exactly.
Fuck Diddy.
We think of Nas.
Diddy
That's
sucks.
Kieran's man's
Nas.
Nas.
I will say this though: if you take two fucking frying pans and bang them together, and you see a girl shaking her ass to that, I'm gonna love the sound of those two frying pans banging together.
Yeah, that genre will never go away. That genre will never go away. The ass shaking music will never go away.
I think the older generation of music makers like the Eminems and all that stuff, I think they just should let the young kids do their thing.
Oh, I agree.
I think because music's always been a young person's thing, and the younger generation just want to make their mark, whether it sounds like dog shit to us or not.
You know what? I agree.
It has nothing to fucking do with us. It's their thing, so let them fucking do it. And then, you know, when they get older, they're gonna be bitching about the generation behind them.
I agree, and to touch on that, because my dad used to talk all that. My R.I.P. to my aunt, man. My late aunt, she told me one time, she was like, I would buy your album if it wasn't that hibbity hoppity boobity boppity shit. If you had somebody singing, that's exactly what she told me. And I was like, damn. But it's the same thing we're doing now. Is we're saying, like, the example.
Hip hop's a little different, like, because the way hip hop is talked about is different than rock and roll. But like, I don't like big Nirvana fan back in the day. But I couldn't care less what the fuck, like, who influenced Kurt Cobain. I don't give a shit who influenced him. I don't care if he knew rock and roll history or not.
Yeah,
I love the guy. He was miserable as fuck, but I love the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, because you had a longer, because rock and roll has been around longer than hip hop.
You see guys like Machine Gun Kelly interviewed on Hot 97 with fucking Funkmaster Flex, who's got to stop doing whatever he's doing with his face. Just stop, Funk. You got to stay. It's not working.
Drop a bomb on him.
yeah, whatever he's doing there.
What bomb? What's the bomb button?
I don't have.
What's your name?
Okay, that ain't the bomb button.
That's my name.
I pushed the wrong button.
But anyway, he's interviewing Machine Gun Kelly on the whatever, you know, when Machine Gun Kelly came into Hot 97. And like his first question out of the box is like, "Oh, who do you like?" You know, and I'm like, "Who gives a shit? Who really cares?" But I feel like in hip hop, that's like the stock question to ask a younger rapper when you're interviewing him.
Yeah, but I'm about to give you two scenarios. I'm gonna defend him and then I'm gonna bash him. The first thing I'm gonna defend him, because you got to think, RO, where are you? RO, you still there?
Oh, did he leave? Oh, I think he's gone.
He's gone. Well, hopefully he's still tuned in. Here's the thing: is that hip hop now? Well, not hip hop, social, just
media
and everything. Not like back in the day, they didn't have that. So that filtered. I feel like not having that kind of filtered the whole hip hop game. Like, you had to be nice. You had to be nice to be heard. Like, you couldn't be on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook and even MySpace and any other that social media shit, right? You couldn't do that back in the day, so you couldn't be heard unless somebody heard you and was like, man, oh boy, nice. Let's put him on the bill. Let's put him on the stage. And so after so many, years later, you know what I mean? You can connect faster. And we're not weeding out this shit. There's somebody that's popping a Molly that just feels that shit because they're on a Molly at that point, and they just want to keep fucking rolling, and they're going. You know what I mean?
That's
but at the same time, it's our fault for not, when we handed it down, we didn't hand down the proper information of where it came from and the struggle. Tell me this, because you're a Nas fan.
I love Nas. Mm-hmm.
Did you not love hearing about the struggle? If Nas would have came out talking about being rich.
No, that's not fun.
Is that fun? No, it's not fun. You want to hear about the struggle. You want to hear about the come up.
Well, you
want to hear about the failure.
He's a different type of human being, though, because he's so fucking deep. Like, his lyrics are so when he was 18, some of the fucking, like I got fucking punked for snuffing Jesus. He wrote that shit when he was like 17. Like some of the rhymes he wrote when he was 17, you're like, you realize that this dude should be fucking, he should have an honorary degree from Harvard.
Yeah, he should. Actually, they have a class on Nas.
No, it's amazing. He's an absolute poet.
No, I agree, man. It's just there's a difference.
The younger kids are fucking literally, they're into doing the narcotics and just they're getting out there and fucking doing the thing.
He called the drugs narcotics.
Yeah, they're fucking narcotics. I got that cop fucking.
Hey, you guys don't know this. My white friend Kieran, he's from New York. He's from Long Island. You know what I mean? Brooklyn stand up.
By the way, I got
Long Island City. Hey, is Queens in Long Island?
I gotta
City?
give a shout out to Queens. Queens is on Long Island. The island of Long Island. Queens is on it. So is Brooklyn, but it's not considered part of Long Island. Leroy Jenkins in the chat room. TJ's got that Cecil Fielder look today. Nice.
Hey, Cecil Fielder, man.
Yeah,
I ain't missed a meal. You feel me?
He ain't exactly Cecil Fielder though. I mean, Cecil was. You could put anything on Cecil back in the day, and it was going to be tight.
Let me tell you about. So I met Cecil. I met Cecil one time. I played against Prince in AAU basketball. I was in 4th grade. We were at the PAL program. This is this
Prince Fielder.
Yeah, this is
Cecil's son.
Yeah, Cecil's son. We're in Detroit, and it's this rundown fucking gym, and we come walking in, and we're like the young dogs. And Cecil's sitting there, and he doesn't want to sign autographs, but of course every kid that goes by gets an autograph. So I got an autograph from him. And then the game we fucking played, his son just fucking bodied us. He's the same size he is now as he was when we were in fucking 4th. It was like 6th to 4th grade. Prince. Yeah. That motherfucker was just smacking motherfucker. He was drop kicking people. He bodies. This is basketball.
Fattest athletic family I've ever seen.
My God. It was crazy.
They look like they shouldn't be able to fucking be athletes. The whole Fielder family.
No, they shouldn't.
They are fucking. That's a weird last name, Fielder. But kind of apropos for being a baseball player, playing the field. Your last name's Fielder.
Yeah,
it's like fucking.
I think they changed.
It's
the name
like
to Fielder,
if you're a basketball player and your last name was Court.
What about the Ball family? Their last name is Ball.
Jerome Court.
Hey, do you think that the Ball family? Do you think that they changed their last name to Ball?
They should change.
Like when the dad started playing football back in the day. Do you think that? I've never looked up their family history, but
the Ball.
I think that they forged some shit. They forged some shit.
I wish he would have had a son named like Annoying, and then the middle name As, and then the last name Ball. Annoying as Bull. That was a long way for a. Did her son still play basketball in the Ball family? Is there a
the sons? Yeah.
Is there a mother Ball?
Yeah, actually, she is the most liked out of all, like the Ball show on Facebook and all that. No, she's got an amazing story.
They have a Ball show?
Yeah, no, seriously, she's an amazing person. So she had a stroke. And she was an athlete, too. She was a hell of an athlete, yeah.
She had a stroke?
And she had a stroke, and she's coming back. Like, you know what I mean? And
coming back from a stroke?
Yeah, like she trying to walk again, talk again, the whole nine.
Like Kirk Douglas or like...
No, like the real...
Yeah, like really coming back.
And nobody gives a fuck about them kids. I don't give a fuck about them. You think I give a fuck about Jello and his fucking Lamborghini?
How can you care about fucking the kids when the dad just... Like,
you don't give a fuck about the dad? I mean,
you don't want to give the kids...
I respect the dad because he's doing...
You don't want to give the kid...
He's doing his shit.
You don't want to give the kids a chance to speak because the dad's so fucking annoying. You just assume that the kids are like the father.
Well, shout out to the oldest son and shout out to his dad, even though they're fucking annoying. But the real MVP, like Katie said, that's the mama. The mama's the real MVP.
Big
That's
up to
the real
the VLR. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Johnny boy, Johnny Utah in the chat room. Welcome.
Oh yeah, Johnny Utah's in this bitch. What's up, Eddie?
Fucking.
I haven't even been looking at this fucking thing. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, John D. Noodle. Thank you, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Like always, man. You're definitely a real one.
Let me. I want to go back.
Oh, and shout out Kelly Black. Black. That's fam right there.
Kelly Black.
Kelly Black. That's fam.
I want to go back to the unboxing for a second because
let's see this bullshit here. I gotta see this. You're putting me onto something new.
Because here's a hot broad on doing an unboxing, and this. Like, you'll watch a hot broad do anything.
Hey, before we start this shit, we're looking for an intern for Friday night so we don't have to fucking be putting shit up as we're going.
Yeah, I don't like doing
me, a responsible adult
like maybe
saving
intern
my
looks
money
like
to buy
her.
a house. Also me.
All right, I think this is an unboxing video. Mystery box. I hope she unboxed her own box. You know what I'm saying? That would be a video. Like I should look that up. Porn. Like, is there like unboxing porn videos where the girls just unbox their own box?
Karen, this is YouTube.
Like a paradox.
This is YouTube.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna go on the yes porn please later.
This ain't Howard.
By the way, the porn site I go to, everybody, and don't ruin it for me, is called Yes Porn Please. It's the most retarded name for a porn site, but somebody came up with it before I thought of it.
You remember when you got called out at the bar?
No.
About the Yes Porn Please? I do remember Yes Porn Please. Remember that bartender was like in the middle, like 11 o'clock in the day at lunch?
Oh, yeah. This guy watches Yes Porn Please.
Hey, anybody need a good porn site? This guy right here watches Yes Please. That was one of the greatest moments.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
We're out to lunch. It was 11 o'clock.
This is the hand I jerk
This is
off.
what happens when 11 o'clock.
Nice
I was trying to get me a salad, you know?
All right, here's the unboxing from some fucking piece of box. I won't let this go for
$5,000 mystery box on YouTube. That's what we're doing today. You guys have no idea how many times I've looked this up the past few months, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. You know, I'm gonna get ripped off. You know, I'm gonna get ripped off. You know.
I'm gonna
Don't wait a couple days to make sure I win. Because I bought another box that was a $100 mystery box, and they didn't ask anything. But I'm gonna be doing that on my second channel. But yeah, let's just go right ahead, bro. Is that a MacBook? This is really light.
Look,
this is
she just reaches into a box.
It is light. There is nothing in it, is there? Are you really gonna get my hopes up like that? Okay, this is how you want to play. If the rest of the box is that disappointing, you know damn well I'm gonna
I've met a couple of them before.
I'm gonna go to eBay.
That's what I said to a couple of chicks before.
I didn't get nowhere near $5,000.
If this box is this,
why are they gonna do that? Am I missing something? Is there like a hint in this? No.
if this
I don't know. I just clicked on any unboxing video.
Oh, this is random.
And I got
you
this.
Didn't have this?
I got this annoying pill right here. She's hot, and I would finger bang the box, but I mean, she's literally making. My point is, what is the point of this?
She said, if this box is this disappointing.
She literally just took a box out of the box.
How many times did I want to say that?
And then she goes,
in my long fucking days, this box is so disappointing.
Didn't she just take a box out of a box and go, this box is really disappointing? Where are we as humans? What the fuck is wrong? At this point, some dickhead could come through that door and go, hi, I'm your neighborly rapist, and just get her out of there. Fuck.
I'm not laughing.
I am.
At the chick, I'm laughing. Because this is the Kieran that I love so much.
And what is this? She's got fucking, like, goddamn cosplay shit on the wall. People, stop it. If you're in your mid-20s, enough with the cosplay. You're a generation of... You remember the great generation of dudes that were drafted to go to war with 18 years old, carrying a fucking hand cannon, shooting motherfuckers? Can you imagine this fucking generation going through a draft? Where they're disappointed that they took a disappointing box out of another box that they paid for?
All the people in the chat room, let me know if you like this, Kieran. I want to know your feedback. People in the chat room, I like this, Kieran.
This is get off my lawn, Kieran.
This is 2012 at the strip club, Kieran. All drunk, Kieran.
This girl right here, I have no idea how old she is, but I'm going to gather she's over 18 years old. She needs a stiffy. She needs a nice fucking, what do they call it? A dick down. She needs a dick down.
Well.
Like the Offset does to Cardi B.
And 2019 is your year to come out of retirement, Kieran. You should probably. Oh, is that I forgot that was the inappropriate bell.
What was the greatest unboxing I've ever seen was in a movie called The Diner, where there was no, hold on.
Okay,
let me finish. There was a guy in a movie theater, and he had a popcorn box, and he put his dick through the bottom of the popcorn box, and a girl walked in there and was just taking the popcorn out of the popcorn box, and eventually she grabbed his dick, and that was an unboxing. That's an unboxing, my friend.
You know what the best unboxing was in movie history? In like real movie history, not porn history.
I would say the movie Seven, when there was a head in the box. No. What's in the box?
Basic Instinct.
Mm-hmm. Hairy box. Different type of box.
It was one of the best. That shocked me. That's the thing. That shocked me. Like, this don't shock me. Some millennial chick just ranting about a fucking box with a bunch of posters in the background.
Yeah, cosplay.
You know what I mean?
I believe they call this cosplay.
Yeah, she's in Japan. Look
at least have a dildo next to her.
Look at the shit in the corner.
We're gonna scan a little bit. I just tried to make my point of the how stupid unboxing videos are. But I'll give her like 5 more seconds of this.
Hey, thanks, Leroy Jenkins. By the way, thanks for the shout out.
What am I supposed to do with it? Like, what is this? Hype. A button or a keychain or something?
She hit y'all with a Jamaican horn.
Kez likes it.
Shit got real.
Like it? Do you want it?
At this point in the video, somebody should come through the door and hit her with a shovel. All right. In 2019, I want the unboxing videos banished from the internet. They can make that happen. They can throttle down fucking internet speeds. You know? They can throttle your internet speed down if you're fucking doing... They can get rid of unboxing videos. Right? If they can eliminate fucking InfoWars from the internet, they can get rid of unboxing videos.
All the shit y'all getting rid of. Whoever does the getting rid of shit on the internet, and this is the shit you guys let slide. But you know what? How many...
Shout out to Matt Lambert.
Oh, what up, though, Matt? Matt was a baller back in the day, too. Boy, when we talking about that Paul
Does he
program,
do unboxing videos?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't at all. He just...
kidding.
Anyway. Check. I want to see how many views she has.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm sure she's got a fucking...
Let's check that out.
Let's see. Yeah, she's got
5.2 million views.
You know why?
Bitch!
Because the most important thing that's in this unboxing video is the box that's still boxed up, which is her box that you can stick things in and create humans out of. The most important box we don't even get to see in this entire video. That's what I'm saying. Is that wrong to say? I don't even give a shit if it is.
You know how I get through videos like this?
Fucking drinking. That's how I get through fucking 2018 right here. Coors Light. Thank you, Coors Light.
Just like this.
Yeah. So the unboxing videos. Enough. I think I'm hearing myself again for some reason. Do you have the show playing on your laptop when you're playing sounds? That's what I'm asking. Because I'm hearing myself.
Oh.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
I don't know. Unboxing videos, please stop. 718-690-9290 if you want to call in. By the way, it is the end of 2018, and I want to point out this is I'm just gonna get through the shit I have planned for the show.
Let's hear it.
Let's see, Mr. Skin, that's still around.
Motherfucker, I was like 12. Like, how the fuck is Mr. Skin still a thing with all the technology we got?
But I went on this website that I didn't think was around anymore. And apparently, Mr.
Is MySpace around too?
Mr. Skin put together the best nude scenes of 2018.
And what scenes were that?
I'm gonna get to them. And there's one that...
Wait, you're not putting that on the screen, are you?
No, I can't.
Okay, because this is a family-friendly
I would love
show.
to fucking...
Hey, this is a fucking family-friendly show, bro.
I would love to put that on the...
There's kids fucking watching this shit, bro.
Are there? I would have loved to put that on the
Not
screen.
if I'm saying fuck that much.
Okay, see, best nude scenes in motion pictures of the year 2018, my friends. Here we go. Jennifer Lawrence in Red Sparrow. Anybody seen Jennifer Lawrence in Red Sparrow?
Yes.
Jennifer Lawrence in Red Sparrow is the only reason to watch Red Sparrow, because you see Jennifer Lawrence to me is a fucking... She's a kinky motherfucker. And that
I loved her before the pictures came out. Like before her iPhone got hacked.
By the way, John D. Noodle, very funny line. Is Anna Nicole still dead? I believe so, Chuck. Anna Nicole is
love Johnny Ringo.
Still dead.
Wrong.
Dakota Johnson and 50 Shades of Grey. Is that another? Do we had another one of those? 50 Shades Freed. Is that the name of the movie? The new one? Eleanor Tomlinson.
Bro, the book's better.
And Keira Knightley in Chloette.
Is that about Khloe Kardashian? If it's not about Khloe, then nobody gives a fuck.
Anne-Marie Duff and the...
Don't know her neither.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. She's got shitty titties. Rachel McAdams and Rachel Wise in Disobedience.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of any of these movies.
Nope. Sorry.
And
Love you.
Stacey Martin. Do you know who that is?
Hopefully it's not Steve Martin. That's all I know.
Andy McDowell. What year is it? What year is it that Andy McDowell's still getting naked in movies?
McDowell.
You know who Andy McDowell is?
Yeah, it sounds like the guy that delivered my mail.
No,
today.
Andy McDowell was in fucking goddamn Groundhog Day. Well, Bill Murray way back in the day.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Andy McDowell still getting naked in movies.
Damn. Where's her career? Where's her career going if she's still getting naked?
Evan Rachel Wood in Allure.
Hey, I don't know who she is, but the name, you know what I mean?
Is Evan Rachel Wood? Is that the girl from that fucking HBO show with the robots?
No,
Westworld?
Westworld. Yeah, I don't.
Is that the same Evan?
I know
Rachel
none
Wood?
of them. No, I don't know.
I think it is. If she's naked in that, I'm gonna go see that. I want to see that.
I thought you seen all that shit.
I haven't seen any of this stuff other than the Red Sparrow.
No, I'm talking about Westworld.
I saw Westworld. That looks
you were the Westworld king.
No, but the second season kind of got all fucked up.
That was your shit.
The second season got all fucked up, and I got all confused, and you had no idea what the fuck was happening.
Kieran still wants a robot sex doll.
I want to see if it's Evan Rachel Wood. I want to unbox her.
Oh, Jesus.
That is the same chick, I believe. Yes, I'm going to watch that.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. When he starts typing and he forgets that he's on the show.
I need to see Evan Rachel Wood naked. Even though you do kind of see her naked in Westworld. Anybody with me on this? 718-690-9290. Who do you want to see naked in a movie?
Hopefully a robot doesn't call in.
Maybe fucking TJ in the next... No?
They don't have enough money.
Would you do a fucking... How much money would it cost you to do a fucking naked scene in a motion picture?
It wouldn't be about the money. It'd be about the opportunity.
You would jump at the opportunity.
No. I'm just saying, if that led to an opportunity... I don't want to be known as the guy that got naked in the movie and then that's it.
Well, you probably won't be, but...
No, if it was like a means to an end... did I use that right? That's a white person thing that I try to say. I try to fucking do all this white like
means
saying
to an
shit.
End?
Does that go in there? Fuck it. What I'm trying to say is, if you got the bag and the check's right,
yeah,
and I'm straight for a minute, fuck with me.
I would need at least 4 years of gym preparation before I got.
No, man, you're gonna get all this.
I would need to go get
you can get hairy chest.
I would need to get those implants into my femur bones to make me at least 5'9". Those implants, those pipe implants that extend.
Bro, when you're on TV, nobody knows how tall you are.
That's true. That's a good point. I believe fucking Mark Wahlberg's like 5'6".
That motherfucker's short as fuck, man.
He's all torso.
I seen that motherfucker, and he was wider than he is tall. Like, that's a big motherfucker, bro.
He's big. But he's all like...
And he's got that, like, Boston attitude, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I want to fuck with him one-on-one.
No, I get it. No, but you do, because he's 47 years old, and all he does on his fucking Instagram page is does inspire to be better fucking goddamn videos, and it drives me fucking crazy.
He inspires me. You know who inspires me, man? You know who really fucking inspires me?
Not Mark Wahlberg.
No, not Mark Wahlberg. It's fucking Will Smith lately, bro. Like, straight up, man. Like, not trying to be soft.
How so?
Okay, first, like,
because his kids are fucking bad shit crazy.
Yeah, they are. But at first, the first thing was, okay, when he put out the fail video, like, I was like, man, that's dope as fuck, because that makes perfect sense. We're all scared to jump into shit, and if you're scared to fail, then you're fucked. And then Gary V says the same thing.
The fucking jumping in the bungee cord?
I don't know about the bungee cord. I'm just talking about one of his videos when he was driving. And then when that motherfucker drops the verse, when he dropped that verse, reminding motherfuckers who the fuck he is.
Who's that?
Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith.
I'm like, oh shit.
What verse did he drop?
Oh man, on one of his son's songs. There was two verses. There was one, the Icon Living remix, and then he did a freestyle. That was fucking bananas. It was reminding motherfuckers that, hey, I'm Will Smith. In case y'all forgot, like, it'll take y'all a lifetime to do what I've done, because I've done it for a lifetime. I was like, oh.
Be honest with you, Will. For a big time celebrity like he is, you would think he would have more followers on Instagram.
Man, fuck a follower.
He's only got
Jada Pinkett Smith follows him. I don't give a fuck.
He's only got 26.6 million followers.
Only that's it? You know how many followers we got on the show?
No, none.
Like 150 something.
But I'm not fucking Will Smith.
Yeah, but Jada's following his ass. Who gives a fuck? Jada Pinkett Smith's following him. Who cares?
Let's see one of fucking Will Smith's fucking videos. Let's see what he has to say.
He's an icon living.
It's gonna fucking play. Oh, I got no volume. That sucks. I don't know, who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? Anyway.
Oh, wait, here it is. Hold on.
In his bedroom. So we got this. It says, Daddy, I love you, but you are very goofy. Jaden.
I don't know. He's got to do something with his kids. Like, I would say I would boot the kids out, or just cut all their money out, like, and let them go live and see how spiritual they are to the fucking little crazy bastards.
Man, I don't. That's Will Smith money, bro.
That's $20 million a film. He's not getting that anymore, though.
Doesn't matter what he was getting. Money makes money.
Yeah.
When you've been in it since the 80s,
the money.
When you've been in it since the 80s.
When was the last time Will Smith made a good movie?
I can tell you when the last time his million.
When was the last time he made a good movie?
Made a million.
Bad Boys, right? Was the last good movie?
What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
Did he make I Am Sam? No, that was fucking iRobot.
Kieran. iRobot, really?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm not a big fan of Will Smith.
Oh, my God.
I saw him in 6 Degrees of Separation where he blew some dude in a park.
I don't even...
I was like, what the fuck's going on there?
Will Smith blew some dude in a park?
Yeah. Watch 6 Degrees of Separation. Blow some guy in a park.
What was you doing watching a man blow another man in the park?
Well, I didn't know it was going to happen in the movie.
You were just in for it.
I'm sitting there watching 6 Degrees of Separation. I'm like, oh, Will Smith is in this. He's a funny dude.
Kieran,
and all of a sudden, he's riding in a fucking horse carriage with some white guy. And he's like,
why has he got to be white? What does white have to do with it?
He literally says, I want to fuck you. And they pull the shade, and all of a sudden, the horse carriage just starts rocking. When the horse carriage stops rocking, Will Smith is fucking knocking. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking banging a guy in a goddamn horse carriage. And that's when I tapped out on the whole Will Smith career. That was a long time ago. Apparently made some movies and had some kids, and Jada Pinkett doesn't fucking hate him. I'd hang out with the guy.
You know what? This is how I know that I got to stop drinking so much during the show.
Would you hang out with Will Smith?
No.
Would you hang out with Jada Pinkett?
No.
Do you think they really love each other? I doubt it.
Yeah, no, they do actually, because anybody that stays with somebody that's a swinger, that's love. Like,
are they swingers?
No, Jada is.
No. She is?
Yeah, and that's part of the relationship. Is like it's like you gotta like trade off shit, and that's one of her trades. Is that she likes to bring somebody in.
Do you know this for a fact?
Yeah.
So she.
No, I actually have some friends in L.A. No bullshit.
She swings, and Will swings too because she wants to swing.
Yeah, because he backs his girl.
So
yeah, absolutely,
there are couples out there that have swung, allegedly, with the.
I mean, like I wasn't in the room.
I know.
But I don't know what you want to call allegedly. I wasn't in the room, but no, I have some friends out in L.A. that.
Well, I just don't want to get us in trouble.
Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying, allegedly.
We got to edit this shit out. Hey, fuck this live shit. Like, we got to start editing this shit. Oops.
I don't know. Maybe they do.
No, I'm just saying, no, it's alleged that they had, some shit had happened.
A lot of people are swingers out there. You know? That had nothing to do with baseball. Out there fucking just swinging. By the way, do go see Red Sparrow.
Hold on, wait a minute. We forgot. We forgot. We were talking about fucking Will Smith movies. We fucking forgot.
What?
That motherfucker's about to be the genie in Aladdin.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Don't fucking act like you're not gonna watch Aladdin.
No, I'm fucking.
Are you too cool? Are you too cool for Aladdin? Aladdin, the
I
show
don't watch
that I grew up
cartoons.
with?
I'm 42 years old. I'm gonna watch a cartoon.
It's not a cartoon anymore.
The last cartoon I went to go
It's
see
not a
was,
cartoon anymore.
I had to go see a fucking Frozen movie with my fucking.
How old were you when Aladdin came out?
Huh?
How old were you when Aladdin came out?
I don't remember because I never saw it.
You never seen the?
I never knew when Aladdin came out. I'm not a fucking cartoon guy.
I bet you Aladdin breaks box office records. There was straight up.
Point in my life where I was 12 years old. And
besides Lion King, it'll be second to Lion King.
And then I hit 13, and the whole
and you just started watching porn,
cartoons,
and porn,
yeah,
and porn. Okay, so The Pursuit of Happiness, he wasn't good in that.
It's live action, Kieran.
Live action, Kieran, yes, sir. Suicide Squad, I Am Legend.
I watched that because that hot piece of ass is in it.
Yes, but I Am Legend.
Who's the hot piece of ass girl that's in that?
I don't know her name.
That's
I know
all
her
I want to
face
focus in
and her
on.
booty.
The girl that blew the guy in that movie. About Wall Street.
I Am Legend.
Yeah, that sucked.
I Am Legend was great.
No, he's not.
Men in Black wasn't good, but it's a huge movie.
I've met Will Smith.
Focus sucked. 7 Pounds sucked. Bright, a Netflix.
I actually met Jada Pinkett Smith too. She's shorter than I am. No, I also met fucking Paul Rudd. I poured him a beer once, and he called me an asshole.
What about Hitch? Do you like Hitch or no?
No,
because you need Hitch.
I don't need Hitch.
Yeah, motherfucker, you need Hitch.
Anything with Kevin James, that hack, I'm not watching.
You need Hitch, bro. You are Kevin James, and
I'm
he's
not
Will
Kevin
Smith.
James.
I'm your Will Smith, and you're Kevin James.
I'm not fat Kevin James.
No, you're not fat, and I'm not.
Than Kevin James.
You're not fat, and I'm not Will Smith. I'm not as good looking as Will Smith. I'm not as in shape. I'm not Ali Will Smith. But I'm your Will Smith. I've been trying to be your Hitch for so long, Kieran. This should be called the fucking Hitch and whatever the guy's name in the movie is. Kevin James.
Other than being the token.
Fuck the Lunatic Radio show.
Other than being the token fat guy, Kevin James has.
I like that token fat guy.
The token fat guy.
I like that.
It has no business being in entertainment. Zero.
Okay. So you said Bad Boys. I get it. Bad Boys and iRobot. Yeah, they were great, right? You know what you forget about?
Phone number 718-690-9290. Go ahead.
Yeah, call in. Hancock, when he was an asshole.
Yeah.
That didn't do nothing with
I told you.
With old boy from Ozark.
I tapped out.
With old boy from Ozark. Oh man.
I tapped out on Will Smith's career right after 6 Degrees of Separation, when he fucking banged the guy in Central Park in the fucking carriage ride.
Oh, Gene Hackman.
You know who was also
what's that movie with him and Gene Hackman?
You know who also was in fucking 6 Degrees of Separation? The greatest fucking female character, female actress of the 90s, Heather Graham.
Oh, shout out to Heather Graham.
You can't fucking knock Roller Girl.
Yeah,
Roller Girl, fucking come on.
I cannot knock her at all. I mean, I can knock her, but I can't knock her.
Margot Robbie. Yes. Margot Robbie is the girl that played Harley Quinn.
Wow. Oh, by the way, speaking of Will Smith, you know they're coming out with Bad Boys 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence is going to have another job.
Yep.
When was the last time he's had a job?
I know, right?
You don't need one. I mean...
Okay, we're done with Will Smith. I don't even know why you keep going there. But Bad Boys is one of the best movies of all time. It's definitely in my top 10.
It was a solid Jerry Bruckheimer movie.
Motherfucker, you know who directed it?
No, I actually produced it.
Oh. God, you're such a square.
I'm sure it was. No, I'm not.
Who told you that, Rocket?
No.
Where's Rocket? Must be in the chat. Let me check the chat. Because Rocket must have told you these
I know all this
insights.
Stuff. I like. I used to be. I'm like a kind of a film guy. I kind of like the films, you know.
You went to school for it, and motherfucker, you can't produce shit
I'm producing some fucking comedic gems today.
You produced a great show, and we ain't got an intern in this motherfucker.
I did a whole goddamn thing on fucking unboxing.
Man, you said fucking and goddamn like 8 times in one sentence. I'm proud of you. Give me some. Give me some. I'm proud of you.
Fuck is one of the 6 words I know.
Man, that was Cool Teacher that said live action. Yes, I agree, Cool Teacher. Shout out to Cool Teacher. I want to shout out a couple people real quick.
And Nicole Smith is still dead, by the way.
Can I shout out 2 people real quick?
Jack Cafferty. Is Jack Cafferty still alive?
I want to shout out Cool Teacher, and I want to shout out Benjamin. Timmers, yes. I want to shout out them too, man, because those are some very, very, very good, cool listeners. Like, they're just fucking awesome people. Fuck listeners. They're awesome people.
Yes.
You know
people that tune into the LR Lunatic Radio show are tremendous people. By the way, if you want to spend an inordinate amount of money to go to an Applebee's, be sure to locate the 2 Applebee's franchises that are located nearest to Times Square this New Year's Eve, because it will cost you $400 a head to get inside the Applebee's.
What?
It will cost you $400 to get inside the Applebee's that is located nearest to Times Square.
No, let me see that.
Uh-huh.
I want to be the one. I want to be the one that crumbles and shit up.
No, I love
I want to be the one that crumbles that up.
I love doing that. That's Jim Rome. Thank you, Jim Rome, for that bit, because I stole that one from you. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna do a break. We'll come back. Yeah, we'll regroup. Thank you to Chuck Netherton. This show is dedicated to you, my friend.
When you say Chuck's name, you got to say Chuck Netherton.
Chuck Netherton with the. Can you give me the news sounder?
Yeah, and to keep talking. I'm not that fast. I don't have fucking interns, Kieran. I try to get you interns forever.
This is Chuck Netherton. That sounds like a news anchor.
You know what? Let's get the breaking news.
Sounds like a news anchor.
Oh shit! Fuck! See, I fucked this up because I don't have a.
Can you mute the?
I'm trying.
Hold on. Let me turn that down. Go ahead. Find it. You let me know when you have it.
No, dude, I'm bad at this because I don't have. You didn't provide me with a fucking assistant like I asked you to.
I bet you.
This is fucking amateur shit. I'm trying to be professional here.
I'm gonna get it before you get it. Watch.
I guarantee you don't.
I'm gonna get the news.
Motherfucker, you ain't got the app, bro. You got to get the app, bro.
This is a long way for a joke that's not gonna go well.
That's not even gonna go well.
Here it goes. It's totally fine. Is that it? I don't hear it.
Me neither.
This is Chuck Netherton, everybody. Welcome to. Is that it? Bow, 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 bow. Chuck's news.
This is our
Chuck's news. I'm Chuck Netherton. And the news is coming at you. I'm Chuck Netherton.
You are a horrible Chuck Netherton. Chuck Netherton, I hope you're better than that.
This in the latest in the news, Chuck Netherton reporting. A bunch of millennials explain in a survey why they dispense phone calls.
What the fuck?
Despise phone calls. You know, millennials.
Listen.
I'll do this before we go to break. Millennials don't like phone calls. Did you know this? I'm Chuck Netherton reporting.
Yeah, I know. I got fucking nephews, and them motherfuckers never answer the phone. You know what I hate is the motherfuckers. I'll call them, they won't answer, and then they'll text me.
They say it again. They want to talk on the phone.
I call my nephews.
Mm-hmm.
I love my nephews, but I call them motherfuckers. You know what they do? They text me back.
They text you back. They don't want to fucking talk on the phone.
They say, "Hey, I can't hear right now." Well, what are you doing? You're not doing anything when you can't hear. You're playing PlayStation.
All right. So the question was asked: which of the following situations? This is asked to millennials. Which of the following situations makes you avoid an incoming phone call? Time-consuming calls. 75% answered. 75% said because the calls are time-consuming. 64% said a whiny, needy person was on the opposite end of the line. Which is, but you're the millennial. You're the whiny, needy person. So what is considered whiny, needy to a millennial? That's like an oxymoron. All right. Turning up at an event, 55% say, I don't answer phone calls. 55% of millennials say, I don't answer phone calls when I'm turning up at an event. An event could be taking a shit, I would imagine. These motherfuckers never pick up the phone.
Do they? I think we're behind on this.
49% say when someone wants to need a favor, I'm not going to answer the phone. How do you know? You don't answer the phone. Verbal confrontations, 46%.
Let me point this out. They are non-confrontational as fuck.
Oh, millennials?
Oh, they are Twitter fingers, but ooh, you see them in the street. Ooh.
They're also non-thinking as fuck.
Yeah, they got a problem with that.
They got a problem with the old thinking.
Yeah, the old think box. Speaking of unboxing, let's unbox a brain of a millennial on the next show.
41% say people hearing my call when I'm talking on the phone. And then finally, 37% say work responsibilities, which is horseshit because none of you millennials work.
No, they work out. They work out. If you're a millennial and you're out of shape, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Because there's no reason for a millennial to be out of shape.
Unboxing videos. I am right.
And on that, we're going to take a break.
We're going to take a break. Come back with more LunaticRadio.com show. By the way,
we got a lot more to talk about this fucking new year.
Here's a great song.
There's actually a lot of content coming after the fucking... What the fuck?
This is a great song right here that I'm playing.
This shit got real pinkied up.
By the world famous Buckwheat Groats. Our old friends of ours. Enjoy. This is called Arbor Day.
Buckwheat. Is that because you got a black guy on the show? All of a sudden,
Buckwheat Groats, they're like total goofballs.
I can't wait to meet them. An Arbor Day party? That's so funny.
I know, hilarious, right? So like them.
Happy Arbor Day, faggot. I see you brought your hoe. She can step inside, but you, dog, you got to go. Yeah, you like trees, baby, hit this, get high. Sip this, sniff this. Damn, I think this bitch died. Oops, fuck it, man, it's Arbor Day. You ain't gonna see me stressed. You might see me well-dressed, hand on a breast. You might see me with a bottle pouring liquor out. You might see me on the dance floor, dick is out. You might see me with a handgun, G-shit. Posted in the kitchen, dipping chips in some cheese dip. Fatty Eisenhower got this motherfucker popping off. Like the punch bowl with Quaaludes and sriracha sauce. It's a growth party, everybody getting wild. No kids, but somebody leaving with a child. No condoms, no plan B. Nope. Bitch, it's Arbor Day. We tryna plant seeds. Bust your gap for the birch and oak. Ladies, shake your ass for the Buckwheat Groats, And everybody in this bitch getting high tonight. It's Arbor Day. Fuck around and you might die tonight. Fellas, fuck your L's for the firs and pines. Ladies, take your shirt off and snort a line. And if you down with police, you getting stuck the fuck up. It's Arbor Day. We getting fucked the fuck up. Oh shit, now this party turned up. Got a whole lot of trees getting burnt up.
But guys, isn't Arbor Day about preservation?
Man, shut the fuck up before we bust your face in. We here for two things, chewing gum and doing blow. And we out of gum, so we're doing blow. That's right. Will I make it out alive? Shit, it's hard to say. Speedballs, fuck it, I'm going hard today. It's Arbor Day. Now I'm feeling good, great, grand, wonderful. Tweaking out, going ham like a Lunchable. Getting comfortable with the group of groupie hoochies playing truth or dare.
Thank you, do you love me?
I choose the dare. Now it's getting late, nitrous tank tapped out. Everybody blacked out, looking like a crack house. People on the floor passed out with their ass out. DJ so high, he starts blasting Smash Mouth. Hey, no. Fuck that, I got sex on my mind. Spot some shorties on the dance floor and we start to grind. It's getting kinda freaky, got my arm around the waist. Oh, this dude did not just vomit on a face. Oh, fuck nah, I'm reaching for my gun. So is he, so is they, so is everyone.
But guys, wait, please think about the trees.
Fuck trees, bitch, cock and squeeze. Fellas, bust your gap for the birch and oak. Ladies, shake your ass for the Buckwheat Groats, And everybody in this bitch getting high tonight. It's Arbor Day, fuck around and you might die tonight. Fellas, fuck your L's for the firs and pines. Ladies, take your shirt off and snort a line. And if you down with police, you getting stuck the fuck up. It's Arbor Day, we getting fucked the fuck up.
Welcome back to the LunaticRadio.com show. That is a great Buckwheat Groats from the Arbor Day. Song's called Arbor Day. I love the Buckwheat Groats. Rock and I hung out with them way back in the day. I love those guys. They're very funny. They no longer do that. Those guys are talented as fuck. If you go on YouTube and just search Buckwheat Groats, You'll find them. And they're two white kids, and they rap, and they're fucking hilarious dudes. They were good dudes, man. They used to come on the show a bunch of times. And just good dudes. Rock and I actually hung out with them at Webster Hall in New York City when they were doing a show. And in the green room there, they were hanging out.
Yeah, welcome back. Oh, wait, you already did that part.
And they are great people. Yeah, just fucking awesome. They are godlike.
How you feeling? Godlike. Good. Thanks for coming by. Pleasure.
Yeah, godlike.
Thanks, Kieran.
Godlike.
Thanks for starting the show without me. I had to take a piss.
You can pay. You can pay. You can.
Well, my fucking ears are in pain. Fucking hearing your fucking voice, you twat.
Way to stereotype the black guy in the show. He's always fucking late.
He's always late.
Man, I didn't even get my fucking my Instagram shit off, bro.
Well, here it is. It is the LR Friday night. It's probably the final LR show for 2018. Because I'm not positive if I'm doing a Sunday show.
No?
But it is certainly the last Lunatic Radio Friday night show of 2018. I should get the All Lang Zang, huh? We should play it. So,
I don't know what that means.
That's the fucking tune that everybody
Oh my God! I tried to look that up today. Earlier today, I tried to look that up. You know, there's 8,000 versions of that.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's very famous.
Oh, everybody's done a version of that. I didn't know which one was like the real one. Then there was a Scottish one who's supposed to be like the real one.
I didn't know. Oh, Lang Syne. Oh.
Yeah.
I totally blew that. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I didn't know how to pronounce it. Which is sad because I've been on this planet for 42 years and I've heard that song at least 42 times. And I didn't know how to fucking pronounce the name of it. Let's see if we... Is this it? This is it, I guess. Oh, God.
That's one version. This
is not the one we want. This is the one where you want to fucking kill a kitten to.
Who would you like to interview?
No one. Stop asking questions, you bunch of cunts. You're the best band in the fucking world.
Well, my fucking ears are in pain. Fucking hearing your fucking voice, you twat.
How are you, Liam?
Godlike.
Godlike. How you feeling?
Godlike.
Good. Thanks for coming by.
What's your name? Fuck you. That's my name.
Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
I'm ready to smoke right now. You want to smoke? You don't smoke, do you? Right? What do you want, all those fitness freaks, huh? Go fuck yourself. That watch costs more than your car.
You ask me if I have a God complex? Let me tell you something. I am God.
Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids.
Anyway, 2018's coming to an end, everybody. Pumpsy Green. I'm not going to play Pumpsy Green because that is a fictitious band. 2018 coming to an end. What do we have to remember about 2018? Here's the two things that I don't want to see in 2019. Unboxing videos, one. Never again. Also, this trend of fucking digging into people's past and pulling up old tweets and then ruining careers with that. That's got to go away. Trolls need to go away in 2019.
So what are the millennials going to do when the trolls go away?
Huh?
What are the millennials going to do when the trolls go away?
Pick up a book. Fucking read it. Go outside and look at the sun. The big yellow one's the sun. Go figure that out. Get outside, dicks. Fucking trolls and unboxing videos.
2012 Kieran is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back.
2012 Kieran was completely hammered, so you don't want that one back.
No, I want that one.
By the way, this show is dedicated to Chuck Netherton. Chuck Netherton. What do you want to see go away in 2019? It was a trend in 2018. Go ahead.
Man. Me?
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of shit.
Kim Kardashian. You want to see her eliminated?
No.
Kanye West. Possibly.
No, not even Kanye West.
Do you want to see Kanye West fall in a...
Oh, I know. Can Trump get eliminated?
Ooh, there you go. There's one.
Whew.
It could happen. Do you know I was watching Netflix last night?
Hey, what?
I think I'm hearing something. I was watching Netflix last night, remember the 90s? Do you know how fucking Bill Clinton... I forgot how much of a piece of shit Bill Clinton was during his presidency. And he totally got built up by the internet.
First of all,
the internet boom.
First of all,
the boom of the internet.
First of all,
but Bill Clinton literally was on TV to the nation and goes, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." And then 6 months down the line, he goes, "I totally banged that woman."
Like, he's supposed to deny. What the fuck is he supposed to do?
Yeah.
Listen. Okay. Yeah. That. Okay. I'd rather my president like.
I don't know, man.
Okay. We're not going there.
No,
that's
I'm
not
going
this
there.
show. We're not doing.
But
that.
anyway, they're all pieces of shit. That's
Yes,
get Trump out of here. Get them all out of here. Get Washington out of here. Do we need Washington anymore?
I feel like DNA and the rap battles. Get fucking Washington the fuck out of here. Get fucking smack the fuck out.
Give the District of Columbia back to Maryland, and we'll call it a day.
Wait.
You know?
Wait a minute. What do you mean give it back?
We don't need fucking Washington, D.C. anymore. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of it. It's just fucking up our day. Fucking up everybody's day.
Bye to cancer in Fuck yeah, cool teacher. Bye to cancer in 2019. Yes.
Congratulations to the cool teacher for fucking kicking the ever-living shit out of cancer.
Good for you, cool teacher. Fuck cancer.
That's one of our greatest
and shout out to John D. Noodle for saying fingers crossed, cool teacher, because... Oh, and Leroy Jenkins. True that. I like that, Leroy. True that. What is this? Get rid of the social media influencers?
Social media influencers need to go. So we need unboxing videos, trolls, and social media influencers.
If it wasn't for our show, I'd say get the internet the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I need the internet.
But I need it.
Because it's just going to be me screaming at fucking sheetrock or something.
I just want to go back to pagers.
All shitty podcasts need to get out of here. Not saying my show's a podcast, but...
No, you know what? Let's bring this shit up.
All shitty podcasts.
No, let's bring this shit up. No, because you know what? I commend you, Karen.
You're ruining the fucking medium.
I commend you all the time. But, and you know this, man. When we're not on air, I commend you all the time about your production. And your production... No, seriously. You guys don't know. Kieran is a great producer. He really is. He produces this show to the utmost. He really does. Let me give a shout out to you. Shout out to Kieran. But... There's some really big podcasts
that suck
for production, like
Joe Budden.
Joe Budden. I love Joe. I love Ma. I love Roy. I think they're great. I love Parks. I love Saban. I love the whole crew over there. But damn, your audio production sucks. I love.
Here's your audio production, fucking goddamn Joe Budden.
Noriega. Drink Champs?
Yes.
I love Drink Champs is my favorite because it reminds me of me. Like that's how I get down. I drink.
The rapper Noriega's got. I've seen that.
And it's a great podcast. It really is. It's a great podcast. But fuck, they sound like they're in like a hall,
right?
With a mic without like you know what I mean. Like there's no board. Like it sounds like they're just doing it from their laptop. That's it. Like literally like like if I had the mic to my headphones,
Mike
and
Lapel.
that was it.
Mike Lapel, yeah.
And I love their show, but it's like, God damn.
All shitty podcasts need to go. If
not all shitty podcasts, all shitty production.
If your sound sucks, you're out. Bye. All right, Joe Rogan, do shorter shows and not as many. Stop it. We don't need to hear you talk for hours.
Hey,
on
we're
end.
not gonna bash other podcasts.
Joe, come on.
We're not gonna.
Joe knows.
Yeah.
Joe, eye to eye.
Yeah,
you and me.
Joe does know.
I'm a veteran.
That Joe. Not Joe Budden. I'm not beefing with Joe Budden.
Joe.
That's my guy.
Little less time. Little less. I love you, man.
Hey.
But man, sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I'm in a fucking seminar. You know what I mean? Little less fucking time, Joe. Maybe one less show. Talk for as long as you want, but do one less show. There you go.
Okay.
We don't need the Pauly Shore on your show. We don't need to hear him for him.
Can
I'm
we
just picking on you. I don't
Can we get rid of this?
What? My show? That's fine. You can...
No. This. Can we get rid of your
cunts
virginity?
Cunts? No, I'm not a virgin. Cunts can go.
We can't get rid. Why do you want to shy away from this?
Cunts are gone.
You don't want to go there?
Huh?
You don't want to go there?
No, it's boring.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
No, we're not gonna go there. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna bang.
Can we get rid of your virginity in 2019?
Possibly. I would love to get rid of it.
Hey, you know what, callers? I want to know. 718 No, don't talk over me when I'm trying to say the phone line. 718-690-9290. 718-690-9290. I want to hear from you people about, and I don't mean you people in the wrong way because I'm black and I don't mean that. I want to hear from you people. I want to know what you guys think about Kieran's sex life in 2019.
When it comes to slang,
Kieran's virginity, get that the fuck out of here.
When it comes to slang in the tang, I've outkicked my punk coverage.
See, that's your problem. Is you say stuff like slang in the tang. What the fuck does that mean?
When it comes to noodling that vagina,
you don't want to noodle the vagina. That's a limp dick. Like, bro, get some better euphemisms.
No, noodling.
Is that called euphemisms? I've been trying to get my white words on. Is it euphorism? Is that what that means?
Euphemism.
Euphemism. That's a horrible euphemism.
Hey, this is
get your hammer. How you guys say in fucking in New York? Get your hammer.
This is the last time I saw a vagina in person. This is what it looked like.
Go on.
Noodling. You ever see the guys that noodle as redneck motherfuckers? They reach their hand into the fucking swamp and they come up with a catfish on their hand.
That's called
noodling.
That's called hillbilly catfishing, I think.
Kieran just has to embrace the swinger lifestyle. I'm not.
I agree, John. I agree.
I'm not having some creepo fucking shithead like watch me bang his wife.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, but we won't go there. We're not gonna go there. Can we turn off this goddamn music?
Well, it's all Lang Syne.
Oh my god,
it's all Lang Syne. What, you don't like it?
I went to a vortex for a second. I didn't know.
Is there a rap version of that?
I hope not. I hope there's no version of that.
Is there a rap version?
I hope there's no version of that. I hope anybody that knows this song just forgets it. That's what I hope for 2019. If you know that Lang Syne song, whatever, get out of your memory.
Version of all.
By the way, hit us up in the chat, man. Big shout out to people in the chat: Leroy Jenkins, John, Cool Teacher, Eddie, Johnny, DJ Dead, everybody. R-Row, thanks for calling in earlier. R-Row, all that good shit.
Hold on, I think there's a rap version of All Lang Syne right
There better not be.
All Lang Syne rap version.
Grand opening, grand closing.
This is from Slim Hippo. Come on.
Yo, representing the P to the R. Slim Hippo. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
This guy does not sound.
That's what his song sounds like. The same as all the rest of them.
It sounds like he doesn't have the flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Should old acquaintance be forgotten, Auld Lang Syne, and surely you'll buy your pint.
This might be my favorite version.
I'll buy mine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne.
You don't want to hear any more of that? Come on, a little bit. A little bit more. This is the breakdown. The horse in there for some reason.
Man.
This song is so boring, I'm scratching my face with a microphone. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I have this.
That's blazing hip hop and R&B right there.
I have these friends back home.
Sounds like my old casino keyboard. They're getting embarrassed right now.
I got some guys that are really good hunters.
Really?
And I want them to find. Never mind. Can't do it because this is internet. Anyway. Are we done yet?
I hope people play that when they're New Year's Eve.
Are they? Oh God.
What's happening?
That's
all I got.
Wow, I love the chat room.
What else you got?
I love the chat room.
What do you got there, TJ, over there in your bag of tricks?
Oh my God.
Because I'm running out of bag of tricks.
No, you're not running out of bag of tricks.
718-690-9290 if you want to call me.
Yes, shout out
I
to
do
everybody.
recommend Red Sparrow as a 2018 film to watch because Jennifer Lawrence completely naked in it. Go ahead and watch.
Wait, who?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
I recently watched Jennifer Lawrence in fucking Silver Linings Playbook. She's fucking great in that. Go ahead. Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh shit! Yeah.
She's very young in that one.
Damn! Wow, that's throwback. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, good for you.
running down the street. She's in those fucking yoga pants. Anybody ever see Jennifer Lawrence leaked photos? Ooh.
Oh my God!
If you haven't,
I loved her before that, and the leaked photos that just made me.
She is a dirty dog.
She's so dirty with the brush. Did you see the brush? Did you see the brush?
Did you see?
Not the naked photos, but did you see the brush?
You know when a catcher does this to the picture? Hey, give me two,
but
right?
Did you see the brush?
Some guy did that with her vagina in the fucking leaked photos.
But did you see the brush?
The brush. She put a brush in her hoo-ha?
She was that girl.
She unboxed the brush.
She boxed the brush.
She boxed the brush.
She didn't unbox the brush.
She wrapped up the box.
Oh, I know what we got to do. I know what we got to do. Oh, we have to have a shot.
Give me two.
We have a really good friend from south of the border.
Yes.
His name's Ricardo. I want to say shout out to him. We're doing a cheers for him tonight. He's all the way down in Mexico, Nogales. It's actually a border town. Because we got guys from Australia that called in. We got guys from Germany last week.
Yes,
that called in.
Germany.
And I want to give a shout out to my essays down in Nogales, man. Ricardo, this drink's for you, brother. Shout out to you, man.
I love Ricardo. For folks that don't know, TJ's from Detroit. And I'm from New York, and we've only lived in Arizona for like a handful of years. And we've met some people here, the nice enough folks, but not as nice as Ricardo. Ricardo is one guy we met here.
He's one of the most genuine. Yeah, he's the most genuine dude I've ever met.
Just
like straight up
just
genuine
a very nice guy.
Yeah,
most people are fucking pricks. I'm telling you.
Yeah, especially in Arizona. These motherfuckers here. You know, I was gonna wait to the next segment before we did the fucking top 10 reasons not to be in Arizona.
Arizona's Germany
like
representing.
We're gonna go there.
John D. Noodle, Germany representing.
Yeah, hell yeah. 3:20 a.m. too. He's up late night.
What is it? Germany's just one unified Germany, right? Yeah. Well, we got through that last week. I remember.
Wow.
There was a West Germany and a regular Germany.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I want to talk about.
Go ahead.
So they have a Kwanzaa bar crawl.
Kwanzaa bar crawl
in New York.
Is that
in your neck of the woods? Because it's Brooklyn, it's Harlem, is the two major
Kwanzaa bar crawl.
Yes. Let me explain it. Let me explain it to you, white folk.
Is it like a normal bar crawl?
Yeah, it's just more spread out. Because what they do is they go to all these different. So anyway. Brooklyn and Harlem, as we all know, is getting, well, we all don't know this, but it's getting gentrified, which means that rich people are moving in and they're pushing out people that's been there for ages. You know what I mean? It's not really
can't afford to live there anymore.
Yeah, like people think Kwanzaa, they think it's a black and white thing. It's really not a black and white thing. Like Asians are getting pushed out, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, black, white, like people are getting pushed out.
They're outpricing the culture.
They're outpricing the culture, exactly. People that have been around for years, since the 70s. And so anyway, they do this, so they have this Kwanzaa bar crawl, and what they do is 1,000 people showed up this year, and they take groups of 40, and they have, every group of 40 has a leader, and they just take turns going to all these different bars and all these different establishments and spending money to generate money to keep the people that's from that neighborhood, that's been in that neighborhood for years, you know what I mean? To keep them afloat, because they're getting pushed out. And I thought it was a really big thing, and I definitely wanted to mention it on the show. It's not like one of the big like Friday night topics, you know what I mean? It's more of a Sunday or Wednesday topic where it's, you know, it's more news. But no, I want to commend New Yorkers, period. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Asian. Like, no, they really showed up and showed out for this, man. And I talk bad about New York. I do. I make jokes and shit, just like you make jokes about Detroit and all this good shit. But like, when them motherfuckers come together, they come together. Like, they show up and show out. And so, commitment to them.
Here's a little bit about the Kwanzaa bar crawl.
We drink at church for communion. It's not about getting wasted and being inappropriate and being involved in debauchery. It's just how we celebrate. And our crawl actually embodies all the 7 different principles of Kwanzaa.
What's the 7 principles of Kwanzaa?
Well, see, that's the thing people don't realize is Kwanzaa is kind of like more related to
There's principles
Hanukkah.
of Kwanzaa?
Yeah, because it's almost like Hanukkah in a way. You know how Hanukkah has, 8 days?
8 crazy nights, apparently. To the
well, Kwanzaa has, you know, its own like separate days and values, kind of. You know what I mean? It kind of coincides with each other. Keep playing it. Let's hear it.
Let's see, hopefully they talk, because I love these videos that don't have any.
What video are you looking up though? Because I've never heard of hip hop version of this news.
Leader who has bullhorns and literally guides them from bar to bar. And when we start the crawl, everyone comes to one location. We do a Kwanzaa ceremony where we light the Kinara, we talk about the principles, we pour some out for our ancestors, and we sing the Black National Anthem.
Yeah, that's real. That's what happens.
So I'm not invited to the.
No, you are, man. No, you know what's crazy, man?
Can I show up to the Kwanzaa thing?
Listen, I remember last year. I remember my brother actually sent me this group picture of one of the bars, and it was so diverse. It was awesome. It made me feel good because Friday nights, you guys don't know, Friday nights it's about good vibes. Even though we talk shit, it's about good vibes, and let's bring some positivity here and there. And it was just a positive moment, and I just wanted to share that. It's not big news, it's not entertaining news, but it's fucking good news that I like.
Here's the story from
Unity is represented on the first day of the celebration.
Unity, first day of celebration.
It is a celebration. They're ready to support businesses in Harlem, be with friends, and have a good time.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. This is from WPIX in New York City.
I just want to say, I've been trying to fucking get to Harlem for years.
Oh yeah.
And I've been telling Rocket and I've been telling Kieran, I just want to be in Harlem. And these motherfuckers.
Go ahead.
These motherfuckers.
I'll go.
They do not want to bring me to Harlem.
I'm gonna go on the train that goes underneath.
I'm black and I'm bilingual. Like, we're good.
I'm gonna go on the train that goes underneath and ends up in Westchester. I'll go to Harlem.
Kieran, why won't you go to Harlem?
I will go to Harlem.
Why won't you go to Harlem?
I will go to Harlem, but it has to be in the daytime. You're not allowed.
Why?
Because I don't think
the best part of Harlem is at night. The music in Harlem? Get the fuck out of here.
All right, I'll go to Harlem.
That's because this motherfucker is thinking of what is it? 145th or one
anything above 100.
Yeah, 145th and something.
It doesn't. 101.
But anyway, yeah.
101 is dangerous.
Like, I'm not gonna bring you to like.
I don't know. Is that racist right there, LS?
Yeah, a little
bit. I don't think he knows that though. I honestly don't think he knows that.
We got a caller.
Call, you're on the air. Go ahead.
What's going on?
Hey, Big Mike.
Hey, Big Mike, you gonna go to the Kwanzaa fucking bar crawl?
Damn, I tried to call y'all from another phone so y'all wouldn't know where I was at.
As soon as you start talking, we know who Big Mike is. And actually, hold on. Before you even say anything, Big Mike, I got to let you know something. Like, big commitment to you because, listen, we just toasted one of our friends who we won't get to see for a while because he's going back to Mexico, our buddy Ricardo. And I talked to Ricardo actually today. And we were talking about something. It doesn't matter what we were talking about, but what ended up, I was talking about one of my brothers. You know what I mean? And he goes, "Oh, Big Mike."
People like Big Mike.
He was like, "Oh, I like Big Mike." And like, you know, I mean, he barely speaks English, but he knows Big Mike and he likes Big Mike.
I love the first time Big Mike called into the show. We've only done 3 of them, or 3 or 4 shows.
3, 4, yeah.
Big Mike was just, come on, man, just let me on the air.
Come on, man, just let me on the air, man. Man, commend to Big Mike, man.
Let me tell y'all, fellas, this is my Friday night. You know what I mean? Like
Friday nights.
You know what I mean? Call into the show, talking shit.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm making some greens. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
What kind of greens you making? You making collard? You making turnip? You making mustard? What you got?
I threw a little mixture in collards and turnips. You know what I mean?
Hey, by the way, Kieran has no clue that there's a difference in between greens.
I don't like the greens. My mom still tries to eat peas, so I don't want to do it.
Let me tell you something I found out yesterday when I was picking out my greens, right? I'm going through the green section because, you know, Myers in the hood, you know, we got a green section.
Oh, Myers, yeah.
What is Myers?
Oh, Myers is our big store, like how we got Fry's out here.
Oh yeah, like your local grocery store.
So Kroger owns Fry's.
What is it called, Myers?
And then there's a bigger one, bigger than Fry's, which is called Myers. Yeah.
Myers.
All right, go ahead, Big Mike. I had to break it down for him for a second.
So I'm going through the green section. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at some greens, and I'm like damn, these look familiar, but they just a little bigger, right? I'm like, what is they? I don't know. So I asked somebody, These motherfuckers told me they're dandelion green.
What the fuck is a dandelion green?
They're selling you fucking dandelions?
Nigga, they selling dandelion greens. I was like, I used to have these in my yard like a motherfucker. I'm
They're
spending
picking weeds and selling them at the
$50 a month
grocery
to get rid of these.
This is how they're trying to get rid of black people. This is some bullshit.
Fuck the gentrification.
Gentrification. They're trying to get rid of black people. They're feeding them fucking weeds.
Motherfuckers just walking it out in the parking lot. Go get those weeds.
Oh my God, we have solved this shit.
Yeah, they call it salad.
Don't buy greens unless they're collards. Oh shit.
Big Mike eating dandelions.
Big Mike, you have brought something to our attention that needs to be discussed.
They're selling dandelions at the
It was
Myers?
called. Hold on, I gotta hear more from Big Mike. Big Mike, break this down to me. What do the dandelion greens look like?
Bruh, you grew up in Michigan, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you know the dandelions, the yellow ass flowers that
The
grow in
weeds,
your yard.
yeah, the weeds
you
that we try to
can't
get that we try to get rid of, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Think of those if they just let them grow as big as they could get.
Oh shit!
So they're yellow,
and then took the leaves, the side leaves, not the flower, just the side leaves.
Oh, okay. But here, John D. Noodle in the chat room says in Germany they do eat dandelions in their salad. It's rare, but they do it.
Bro, we don't do that as black people.
We don't do that, man. We don't do that.
Don't you feel like you're getting ripped off? It's like, motherfucker, I can get those things anywhere.
You know what? John Noodle, and I love John Noodle. That's my guy.
No one needs...
But we know what we're not going to do is we're not going to eat dandelions.
No one needs...
We're not going to eat weeds. We smoke weeds. Right. We don't have to fucking eat them. We smoke them.
No one needs to plant a field of dandelions to harvest. Dandelions grow in any fucking shitty baseball field.
They grow out here where nothing grows.
Yeah, they grow in the fucking...
Nothing grows in the desert, and dandelions grow.
They're
like the roaches. They're like the roaches.
That's not good.
Listen, dandelions are the roaches of weeds.
It's poison.
Bro,
it is. That's what I'm saying. Like roaches can survive anywhere. So can dandelions.
Hold on. Go ahead, Big Mike. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I spend $50 a month to get rid of them. You feel what I'm saying?
I know.
If you'd have known this, if you'd have known that you could have just fucking picked them yourself, you could have saved 50 and made 50.
Hold on. Big Mike is saying he's poisoning himself, and it's costing him money.
It's costing him money.
And he's thinking, and in turn, he thinks he's eating healthy because he's eating salad.
Bruh, listen. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the real?
Yeah, go ahead.
If I put some dandelion greens in my pot of greens and serve them to anyone who has 18.5% African in them, I'm gonna die. We can't do that.
Is that true? Is there statistics on that?
I don't think this should be a tribute show. This is my poor greens. They're trying to do something to my beloved greens. It's so hard to get greens out here in Arizona.
I tell you what, man. Fuck the kale. I'm going with the fucking dandelions now. Fuck kale.
Damn.
It's all about dandelions now.
You know what? I bet you white folks can eat dandelions and they'll be fine. They're immune to that shit.
Yes.
They're immune to shit like that. You ever see the Secret of the Ooze? Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze?
I don't watch cartoons.
Motherfucker, it's not a cartoon, it's a movie. Stop with this bullshit.
It's a fucking,
you're not that
You're asking me if I watched something called
You're
Ninja
not
Turtles.
that old.
When are turtles know karate?
Not in 92 they did. And they had dandelions that grew to
Donatello.
Mind. We're done with this.
Yeah.
We're done with you.
Wasn't there a leader a rat?
Knowing.
The leader was a rat.
No.
That's why we have a whole generation of fucking rats.
Well,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Can't argue that, huh?
The goddamn leader of that movie was a rat.
I'm just going to go ahead and...
Whole family's a bunch of rats. All right, thank you, Big Mike, for the phone call.
Hey, hold on. Before Big Mike goes.
Go ahead.
Real quick, because the reason why I called in...
Yeah, I wonder what you called in. Is that has nothing to do with greens.
Conversation.
I feel that.
Made that I appreciate it. But I'm more on the, how your boy from New York, and he don't want to go to Harlem?
That's why you called in.
It's dangerous, Mike. It's dangerous. It's the joke. It's the old joke. Because at night, if you're white in New York City,
if you're white, you call the police.
If you're white,
tell the truth, Kieran.
You go past 100th Street, 100th Street North, which is Harlem, like North
145th Street, baby.
Yeah, it's not good for a person of fair skin to go the north. But if I could be.
See how white folks say fair skin?
I'm talking back in the day. I don't know how it is anymore.
It's gentrified.
It might be all fucking. I mean,
it's gentrified.
They're literally. There was an article this week in New York Post about how they're pricing the middle class out of Manhattan altogether. So I'm sure that has.
That's gentrification.
That has made its way
because that's
into
Manhattan
Harlem.
Is upper Manhattan is Harlem.
Bill Clinton has a fucking office up there.
Of course he does.
Yeah. He's fucking.
Of course he
Stone
does.
Cold Pimp.
Of course he does.
Stone Cold Pimp.
How good if you.
Bill Clinton got his fucking.
God, the Spanish girls in Harlem.
Bill Clinton got his knob.
Their head game is crazy.
Bill Clinton's got.
I've heard.
Bill Clinton's done a lot of things in an office. He could do a lot with an office, that Bill Clinton.
Especially in upper, oh my God. What was that, Upper East Side?
Well, Harlem encompasses the whole northern...
The whole north,
portion of Central Park.
I guarantee there's something up on 145th Street.
From east to west, it's all Harlem.
Let me ask you something. Being from New York.
Go ahead.
One of the things on me and my wife's bucket list is going to New York. We're actually planning a trip 2019. And my biggest thing is, like, as a black man, like, I have to go to Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go to the Bronx. That's the home of hip hop.
Right.
So I have to go there.
Right.
So being from New York, being a white guy, I'm a little pale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you're fine.
I'm trouble. When should I go to Harlem?
What time of the year?
No. Like, what time of the day?
Oh, no, dude. You could, you can go anytime.
Listen, it's gentrification there. You know what you hear?
Go anytime.
You know what you hear when you go to fucking...
Plus, Big Mike, it's an entire subway system, so you bypass walking actually on grind until you want to get to where you want to go to.
Big Mike.
The subway system is so...
I'm scared of the subway, though, man.
Yeah,
I see a lot of negativity on that subway.
It's so expansive.
No,
and there's so many damn stops. There's so many lines. You can get
Big
around
Mike.
So easily, and you can get pretty much pinpoint and get to the destination you want to get to.
If you can fuck with the overhead people mover in Detroit, you can fuck with the subway in New York.
You can. I joke.
Oh,
it's a joke. It's a hacky joke that
what you got to worry about.
Harlem,
what you got to worry about is being black in America and hearing.
Yeah.
That's what you need to worry about. It don't matter where you at.
You need to be more worried about being black in America.
This is America. You heard motherfucking, what's his name? What's the motherfucker's name? Dancing all crazy in the video. This is America. Donald Glover. What's his Childish Gambino. You heard Childish Gambino. This is America. Motherfucker, if you drop your wallet, you're fucked.
Leroy Jenkins checking in.
If you drop your wallet, you better have your wife pick it up.
Leroy Jenkins waking in.
And she's Italian, so her ass better go somewhere different than Harlem because she can't fake that Spanish shit.
Yeah, no. Be honest with you, New York is more like Disneyland these days, but you can find trouble.
We gotta hook him up with Vlad.
Yeah.
When he goes to New York, we're going to hook him up with Vlad.
from the Bronx, yeah.
And Chris, because Chris Italia, so anyway, if you don't know, Chris Italia hosts the Wednesday show with Kieran. And he owns
a comedy club
He owns a comedy club in Manhattan. He's Italian from, where's he from?
Fucking Queens.
He's from somewhere, yeah. So you got the Italian guy, which that's your wife's people's. And then Vladimir Kamano, who is a comedian that Chris.
We'll hook you up, Mike.
We'll hook you up.
Big Mike.
He's out of the Bronx. He's got all the Dominicans on lock, son.
Big Mike, before you go there, let TJ know. We'll get it all figured out for you.
That's what I'm talking about. When I go there, maybe I'll be Dominican. You know what I mean? I can pass.
Hey, all you gotta do is yell, my man. Hey, all you gotta do is yell, okay?
Yeah. And never answer the question.
And don't say what number, Kieran.
No. Never answer the question if somebody asks you on the street which way is north. Never answer it. Just keep on walking.
Well, what's the number they don't say?
13.
6.
What? Which one? Dominicans?
The Dominicans.
Oh, I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. What does Vladimir always tells us?
So it's gotta be
Vladimir always tells us. Vlad always tells us that there's a certain number that they don't fucking say.
Yeah, 6.
If you say 6, you fucked.
All right, Big Mike. Thank you.
All right, Big Mike. Thanks for calling in, my man.
All right, I'm out of here,
There he
fellas,
goes.
man. I love the show, man. I
Appreciate
appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great night. I'm out.
Thanks for tuning in, Big Mike.
Big Mike. Happy New Year, Big Mike. There he goes. Big Mike,
You too,
everybody. Here's the first day of Kwanzaa from WPIX in New York.
And
We're
yes,
still in Kwanzaa?
it is a celebration. They're ready to support businesses in Harlem, be with friends, and have a good time. It's called the Kwanzaa Crawl. It's the third time in Harlem and Brooklyn visitors travel to spots owned by African Americans. 5 in Harlem
Yeah, sounds
around
like you.
Malcolm X
African
Boulevard.
By the way,
Americans.
apparently yesterday in Queens, there was this giant transformer explosion, and it at a power plant, and it shot this blue neon ray into the sky, which lit up the entire sky of Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn yesterday. It lit up the entire sky, covering the entire city in neon blue. And people literally from around the 5 boroughs thought like Ghostbusters was happening.
Oh, shit, with the big marshmallow man.
Yeah. And the memes are hilarious on the internet. There are literally like hundreds of Stay Puft the Marshmallow memes, and like it's fucking hilarious. And literally there are memes that take screenshots of Ghostbusters from like the 1984 one, and then they have the blue light that happened yesterday, and they have them side by side in a split screen. It looks similar. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. But here's more.
I didn't know that's where you're going with it.
Beginning at 125th Street.
What were you going?
No, go ahead.
Street.
I also live in Harlem as well too, so I feel like it's even more important for.
Hey, cool teacher, call in with that because you live in Queens, you know. Call in with that. What tell us the eyewitness fucking account of the.
Oh yeah, we haven't heard from Cool Teacher in a while.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we haven't heard from Cool Teacher on this show.
for me to be able to support these businesses as well too.
It's my first experience, and I like it so far. You know, you eat and drink. That's the best thing you could do.
That's
you know?
what a holiday's all for. We've had a good time.
You eat.
I love the close-knit area of Harlem. I love the community. I love the restaurants here. So I came back to Harlem to do it again.
I live in the Bronx, and this is just great for Black-owned businesses.
All right, there you go. It's the bar crawl for the African Americans.
Hey, you know that's what the bar crawl for the African Americans. You know, we'll just fucking cut it off because you know.
Be honest. Hey, let's have a Christmas ball crawl.
No, let me tell you something. How important this is, Karen.
I think it's a good idea for Kwanzaa because Kwanzaa needs an event.
Well, yeah, you're exactly right. Want to know why though? Because Irish do for Irish, don't they?
Irish, well, we get loaded. That's pretty much every day, though.
Well, I'm just saying, everybody does for everybody, and everybody supports it.
Oh.
I support St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I do.
That's what everybody supports.
I actually support St. Patrick's Day more than you do.
Drunks. Yeah, I don't know. It's
I know
amateur hour to
because
me.
get drunk because I'm a fucking.
Cool teacher checking in. I live in Westchester. I'm from and work in Queens, so she doesn't live in Queens. Right
We
now.
need a Hanukkah hop.
Hanukkah needs to step up its game because Hanukkah's really getting overshadowed by everything. It's not 8 crazy nights anymore. It's just like I forgot.
You know, ever since Adam Sandler hasn't been doing his albums,
I never even know when. I never even know what the dates for Hanukkah are.
Oh, fuck, did he not have a good special?
I've seen the latest one he had on. He's not funny.
No, he's not funny, but it was a great special.
Oh, it was great?
Oh, it was. I feel that it was great just because it was so different than everything else.
Well, it's him doing him.
It's just him doing him, and he has these jokes, and he goes in and out, and it's all these different things. If you haven't seen it, it's Adam Sandler just going through all these different concerts all in one, kind of like how Chris Rock did a bunch of years ago, where he's in a bunch of countries, and he kept like plugging him in and out for a special.
Right.
And then he has a song after every joke and stuff. It was just something different, entertaining. Like everybody's funny. Not everybody's funny. Everybody's not funny.
Cool teacher, check it in. They should have the Hanukkah hooers. Whoas.
The
Hanukkah whoas.
That's some fucking New York shit right there.
It's a fucking
Hanukkah whoas.
To be honest with you, if I own
does your dad say whoas? Is that who you got it from?
No, I got it from Sopranos.
Hoas.
If I owned a titty bar in a Jewish section of anywhere in this country, I would have an 8 crazy Jewish stripper night. They would all be Jewish featured dancers for 8 straight nights.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I like the idea.
Yeah. All right, folks. I think that does it for Lunatic Radio Friday nights.
Shut the shit off, son.
We got one more stuff.
Before we go to that.
Go ahead.
I just want to know.
Are you drunk?
Dude, no, it's New Year's Eve, bro.
Oh,
it's like our New Year's Eve show. Give the people your New Year's resolution. Bro.
I don't have
What's
a
wrong
resolution.
with you?
My resolution is to not see one more unboxing video ever. That's my resolution.
Yeah, well, okay.
That is one. What's your resolution?
Not to have any more black people shot for no reason.
That's gotta be a hard one.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
There's a lot of them.
But
a lot of black guys.
It's a resolution.
A lot of shitty cops out there too. A lot of good cops too, though.
I won't get shot for being black. That's for sure. When the police pull me over, I'm G golly willikers. I use shit like rigmarole when they pull me over. I'm like, oh, they pull me over. I'm like, oh, what's this rigmarole?
You'll throw the cop for a loop right there.
Oh man, he's like, oh shit, you're one of us. I didn't know.
He's having like a tick.
The cop goes, oh, just follow me. Where you going? I'll lead you there. Sorry. I didn't know you were one of us.
God damn it, he used a white word. All right, thank you everybody for checking out the show.
Thank you everybody in the chat line, man. This is fucking awesome.
Do the strippers have the long curls and... Yeah.
I'll tell you what the strippers don't have. They don't have a union everywhere, and they have a union in New York. They have a union in Detroit. And my goal for 2019 is to get stripper unions everywhere. Strippers need a union.
And apparently John D. Noodle in the chat room wants Hasidic Jew strippers.
I'm not mad at a Jew stripper. I mean, their hair's gonna be hanging out the G-string a little bit. You know what I mean?
The Hasidic
They're a little
Jew.
hairy.
I don't know if he wants a Hasidic Jew stripper.
Is
that possible? Hasidic Jew?
Jewish?
The Hasidic Jews is the ones with the long sideburns.
Yeah, that's the males. But I'm talking about Jewish women.
I don't remember seeing a Hasidic Jew woman.
All I'm saying is if she's got the little curls hanging out of her vagina,
Is that the? Oh,
I'm okay with it. It gives you something to hang on to.
You trip on that?
It's something to hang on to, bro. Embrace it. Embrace the difference.
I'm embracing that.
Hey, you know what? In 2019, everybody embrace something different. That is the most positive.
Jewish women wear wigs
ever. Embrace something different. No matter what you do in life, embrace something different. Just try anything. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Who cares?
I'm gonna embrace some titties.
Well, we know that's different for you because you haven't had titties in a long time.
2 years.
2 years. Bullshit. I've been out here for fucking 3 years. And you've been a virgin for 3.5.
Yeah, whatever. Shit happens, you know?
2019, Kieran gets laid. What do you say?
Probably not.
Hey, and before we go, man, big shout out to, what's his name? Chuck Netherton.
Chuck Netherton. This show's dedicated to you.
You see the look? Chuck Netherton.
Chuck Netherton.
Shout out to Chuck Netherton, man. Great that you donated and you believe in this show. And big shout out to you, man. Thanks for listening.
Thank you to John D. Noodle. Thank you to Cool Teacher. Thank you to Ricardo. Thank you to Johnny Utah. Thank you to Eddie. Thank you to Big Mike. Thank you to Leroy Jenkins. Thank you to everybody who checked out the
Thank you to DJ Dead. And thank you to RO for calling in.
Thank you to everybody. Follow us at Lunatic Radio across the board on all social media platforms. And until next Friday, TJ, you get the final word. Go ahead.
Can I say what up though every time or no? I got to do something different.
You can do whatever you want. Final word.
Yeah. Fuck 2018.